I'm Kacie Jenkins with Oak Realty, and I'm here to give you your Chesterfield real estate market update for March of 2025. In March of 2025, we listed in Chesterfield 553 homes, which is just about the same we did in 24 at 520 homes. We sold 353 homes, which is about 100 less than we sold in 24 at 414 homes. But the average price point still went up even though we're selling less homes. So in March of 25, the average price point was $461,000, where in 24 it was $447,000. All that shows us that, we're going into the spring market. Yes, February might have been slow, so the closings were a little slower, but we're seeing everything pick up and we're seeing multiple offers again because we're still deep in a seller's market. And so if you're thinking about selling or you're thinking about making a move, now is definitely the time to talk, because if we prep you right, we price you right, and we market you right, we're seeing multiple offers and you're getting what you want as a seller, like waived inspection and waived appraisal again. And you're able to move from one to the other really smooth and easy with getting things like rent backs as well. If you're thinking about buying, now is the time to sit down and prep with a real estate agent, even if you're thinking about, buying in the fall or the winter, so that you can make sure you're ready to go and you know what's going on in the market. So to give you the rest of the stats, days on market went up tremendously in Chesterfield. March of 2025, we looked at 41 days on market, where in 24, we were at 27 days on market. But our supply dropped. So in March of 25, we had 1.5 months of inventory, where in 24, we had 1.6 months. Like I said, we're going into the spring market, so you're gonna see those days on market tick back down. And of course, the supply is ticking down just because not a lot of people are moving at this point, but those who are moving are getting multiple offers. So again, if you're thinking about buying or selling, now's the time to chat with somebody, especially if you're thinking about doing it in a couple months so you can get prepped. And because you made it to the end of the video, of course, we got to tell you what the highest price house was in Chesterfield that sold. It was a $1.9 million traditional home over in Harbor Point. So it was on the water, of course, because it's in that little Brander Mill subdivision. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, give us a call. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe.